Scouts.
Awkward, that.
It turns out he's terrified of Scouts.
Yeah.
We think he might have been a Girl Guide.
Hey, now, bad news. This week, James popped round to see me, OK? Down my local pub. Parked his motorcycle outside. Not illegally.
No, very considerate.
No, it was illegal, that's right. It was illegally parked, but not inconsiderate. Yeah.
No, exactly.
Fined 120 quid. 120 quid. Now, here's the thing, right? Both of us in two distant classes had television stolen. So how come they've got the manpower to find your slightly illegally parked motorcycle when they say that they can't find our television?
I know, I don't understand it, because I rang up the woman on the parking ticket hotline, inquiry hotline, and I said to her, have you found my television? She had no idea what I was talking about.
I think that if you've had something stolen in your life, how many people here have had something stolen? A lawnmower, like nearly everybody. It should be illegal for the police to do you for a trivial motoring offence until they've returned whatever it is you had stolen. Yes. Does anybody here think, yeah, I think there we are. If you're watching this, Mr. Brown, that's 100% of British people agree with me. Oh, now, hey, TVR. You know, it was bought by a Russian business boy a few years ago. Actually, it wasn't. It was bought by his father as a sort of play set for him. And he crashed it into a hillside, and now TVR's gone. Very sad. However, it turns out that he still owns the intellectual property rights, and he still owns the molds, and he says he's going to bring TVR back. We've actually got a picture here of him testing these new models with his friends. He said this week he was going to announce which model would come back first, but then his mum said he had to come inside with his tea, so...
Hey, great news. What? I've been sent more information on the Dacia Sandero.
Excellent. Excellent. Hey, now, you know the new Citroen Berlingo? Okay, this is a car we like very much. It costs less than £11,000. In fact, you get a very big, very spacious car with the best ride, frankly, of any car under a Rolls Royce. I've been thinking, how do they do a car like that for less than 11 grand? So I went on the internet and I found this. Afterwards, okay, I found this. It's the Citroen website, yeah? You know how they always list what a car comes with as standard? Yeah. You can tell when a car firm is desperate to think of something when they've got laminated front windscreen.
Wow! As opposed to what? It's a sheet of glass Magrino.
Yeah, no, it gets better. It's got a single front passenger seat. Huh? And manually adjustable door mirrors. As opposed to what? The only alternative is electrical.
Which is better, so that's you saying it's something it hasn't.
Yeah, it hasn't got electrical door mirrors, it hasn't got alloy wheels. It's a very good car, as long as you want something that's equipped like a Romanian jail.
I've got a question I want to ask.
What?
What if this turns out to be really good?
Well, it won't. It won't.
No, but what if it does?
Well, it won't, will it?
Well, it's the new Chevy Camaro, and they've really thought about it. It looks brilliant, obviously. It's got 6.2-litre V8, and they've given it independent suspension all around.
Wow.
It's independent.
So they looked at the car and they thought, it's got 4 separate wheels. Maybe, what if we treated them all sort of separate?
Yeah, like they've been doing in Europe for 100 years.
I still think, what if that, look at that, turns out to be good?
Richard, the Americans are good at herding bison. The end.
Still maintain it might turn out to be good and then we'll all want...
Okay, what is this underneath? Underneath this is a Vauxhall VXR, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, which is actually a Holden. So what the Americans have done, yeah, is they've gone, we need some sophistication here. We'll call the Australians. That is like saying, I want some style for my wedding, I'll get 7 crates of lager. Do you know, you're the sort of person I could show you a picture of Paris Hilton and you'd say, what if she turns out to be intelligent?
But what if she did? What if she did?
All right, that's enough news. So now, Mazda. Over the years, they built up a fearsome reputation for making very sensible small cars and the worst television commercials in all of human history. This, however, is their latest creation. Plainly, they wanted to give it a name which conjured up an image of aggression and anger, but unfortunately the job of naming it was given to someone from Birmingham, so it's ended up being called the Furai. The chassis is from an American